What's up, guys, girls, and crypto miners? So back in like 2017 or 2018 or something, RobTop's save file got leaked. I don't remember if RobTop got hacked or if what happened, but RobTop's save file got leaked to the public, and a bunch of levels that he had in his account were made known. And among those were like 50 beta versions of Fingerdash. Now, if you know me, you know why this piques my interest a little bit. So today I thought it'd be fun to go through, all of them and watch the evolution of this level. Obviously, we're all aware of the beta Fingerdash that got leaked in GD World. I think that's going to be in there, but there's many, many more stages of this level that were exposed. So yeah, that'd be fun to go through them. So this is the first one. I have no clue when this... I don't know when any of these were actually made, but this is the first one. It's just called Rise. I don't know why that was like the code name for Fingerdash. I don't know if that was ever clear. You could see there are no dash orbs yet. This must have been made early on enough to where we have black orbs already, but dash orbs were not a thing yet. This is where RobTop was planning to put one, so he just had these green orbs temporarily. And same thing here, no dash orb. But honestly, for our first iteration, I mean, there's kind of a lot of gameplay here. And then we already have a spider portal, which is very interesting to me. I mean, maybe it makes sense, gameplay-wise, because the game mode is like the first thing RobTop revealed, but it's very interesting to me that we have the spider already, but not dash orbs. On to Rise 2. We have what you could liberally call decoration right at the start there. It's actually a very interesting thing to ponder with this structure, because honestly, Dash kind of begins with a very similar looking structure, and it's very curious to wonder, maybe what Fingerdash could have looked like, or what Dash might have looked like if Fingerdash had started off with this instead of just the spike that it has. Also got some interesting particle things around here. Also, yeah, I didn't even mention it, but we have a black orb here right at the start, which is very different. In Fingerdash now, the first black orb is this one. But in this version, in the last level, we have a black orb here immediately, where, normally we just have a jump right around here, and then you fall, and then you jump again. So, very interesting. You know what else is interesting? You hit and subscribe, baby! Yeah! Because we absolutely demolished 200k, and now we're setting our sights on 300k! Let's go! Alright, back to Fingerdash. Honestly, I think that where the black orb is now is a very good introduction. It's not too sudden, and I think it flows very nicely. And yeah, we have the spider again, but there's nothing here. So again, it looks like really all that was changed was an attempt to do some decoration at the start. But other than that, not much changed here. Now, this is, we're on to Rise 3. Now, we can see at the start here, RobTop has completely ditched that little lava, black spike thing, and we're down to just all reliable. And we have this. The black orb click here is gone, and we have a very early version of what we do see in the final level. So that's very interesting. Still no dash orbs. That's fine, though. RobTop's a busy guy. Honestly, a part of me kind of wonders why, obviously, however RobTop's save file got leaked is one thing. But it's very curious to me that RobTop even had all these levels still. Like, when I make levels, sometimes I end up with like 2, 3, 4 different versions of them. But there's like 50 of these. Like, I don't know. I guess RobTop just doesn't delete his levels. So yeah, that's the third one. Not really many differences other than the decoration at the start and this click being removed. So this is Rise Big Test. We can see some very good decoration progress here. We don't have the 3D line objects, but we've got, this looks much closer to what we have now. And obviously, much more of it is decorated. Still no, dash orbs. I don't know why RobTop put decorations around the orbs, because I presume he knew they weren't going to be final. And we have whatever this structure is. That's new. I also don't think the clouds are moving yet. Yeah, so we got that yellow structure. No clue what that is. And again, we got the spider that has nothing in it. So that's Rise Big Test. Welcome to Rise Big Test 2. We can see the decoration is basically unchanged. Well, it hasn't been improved or anything. But we have this. I have to assume this is RobTop just trying to figure out how his own blocks work and how various colors look on them, which does make sense because I don't know if you guys recall, but this part of the level changes from these cave-looking blocks with grass on top to these magma rock-looking blocks. Right now, these 3 platforms have this crystally cave block structure, but in the final level they're replaced with these kinds of blocks. So maybe RobTop was just getting his footing with his tile sets. And classic, empty spider part. Welcome to Rise 001, not Rise 1, there's a difference. This looks mostly the same. There's some minor structural changes, some of the parts of the lava and the structure have been fleshed out more, but this, look at that, we have the magma structure starting to take place. And then more of these, because, you know, RobTop went back to these structures. But that's it. After that, it's a classic Fingerdash. sorry, classic Rise. That's what the level's called. Rise 002. Let's go. Clouds are moving now. Pretty sick, pretty awesome. No dash orbs. There was a fireball, though. Look at that. Fireballs. That's pretty crazy. Rise 003. Let's try to scout out any differences. Because honestly, that's the thing. When there's so many versions of one level, the differences are probably going to be kind of slight. I think the glow is a little bit tweaked here, but other than that, I think I see... Oh! Never mind! What? Bro, that actually scared me. Well, it looks like RobTop, finally decided to add the dash orb. It's not in its final place yet in this level, though, which makes me wonder, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe RobTop was testing it out, and maybe it worked a little bit differently at the start, and he wasn't sure yet, so he hadn't put it in place yet. I don't know. But very cool. Alright, Rise 004 has a start pause here already. And the dash orb, yes! We're gonna be playing these as RobTop intended. I could start pause switcher and go back to the start of the level, but presumably nothing has changed here, which is why there's a start pause. So yeah, we got this dash orb. The dash orb has entered the room, and we got the hold text that is gonna be part of the death effect if you die there. Very neat. Oh, we got some block deco starting to take place here. Very cool, very cool. And we had the pink dash orb there. Alright, looks like RobTop finally gained some confidence in himself, and he put the dash orbs in place. Rise 005, again, we are starting by the dash orb. Can't wait until we get to the part of the level where RobTop decided to finally build more than the first 2 sections. Yeah, I noticed literally no difference there. But I'm sure there was one. At least one. Maybe 2. Rise 006. Start pause is gone, which is interesting. Although perhaps I read too deeply into this because it looks like almost nothing has changed. Actually, I think there's a little bit more. Yeah, there's definitely more decoration here. Never mind. There's much more decoration around where the red pad part is. But it seems as though it goes only up to the red pad part. Alright. Rise 007! Let's go! Let's go! There definitely seems to be a little bit more fleshed out decoration here. There's more grass, more decorations in the structures in lava. Very cool, very cool. Not much else over here, though. Rise 008. So we can see here, RobTop started toying around with the idea for the 3D block deco up here, and he started putting it on the structures, which is very cool. So this first part is really starting to look how it does in the regular level. We're very much getting there with the first cube part. Well, I guess the first part of the cube part. And obviously, I guess it makes sense. It looks like nothing else has really changed, which I guess makes sense. Seems like this version is focused on that 3D stuff, which isn't in the later parts. Well, or at least it will be, but RobTop has to figure it out first, so. Oh, a slow portal. That's new. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay, we got some gameplay. Okay, maybe RobTop was testing out the spider. I don't know what that's about. Very basic, but seems like he could have been testing out the physics or something like that with the pad and the orb. So that's cool. Rise 009. 3D stuff is still there, but it hasn't been put on any other platforms. Wait, the lasers are there. Were those there in the last version? I just noticed the lasers. I don't know what it is. I really like Fingerdash's theme. Got a great color scheme. Got the same little bits of spider gameplay. Nothing changed there, I guess. Alright, Rise 010. So that 3D structure has disappeared from the sky now, but it's still not on all the platforms yet. I suppose it could be elsewhere in the level, like hidden higher up in the editor, but it's not visibly there now. Saw some chains connecting those block structures. Very cool. Still haven't... RobTop, you gotta decorate this part eventually, man. riveting gameplay. Rise 011. Let's see. Oh, we got 3D. We got 3D on all of the structures. So that first part might honestly be final at this point. It looks pretty close to being final if it's not. Very good, very good. And the second part is also getting more fleshed out. Rise 012 here. Again, first part looks very good. Very nice job, RobTop. Oh, second part has some 3D as well now. Very cool. The second part, honestly, this, like, up to that point, that looked pretty close to being finished, honestly. So RobTop's making swift progress. By the way, I just want to mention that the level names have 3 digits in them. Now, there obviously aren't 100 levels, but it really makes you think. It really makes you think. Like, was RobTop really planning on having over 100 in progress built of Fingerdash? Oh, if he did, the world would be awesome. Unfortunately, he chose not to be based. Lucky number 13 here. I really wish RobTop would put a start pause down somewhere so I don't have to play through the entire thing, but that's fine. Oh, wait, we got the man, the big man was there. The beast. He seems to be the only addition to this version. Oh, wait, the structures on that were changed slightly. That's about it, though. Rise 014. You know the drill. Let's look for any differences. Bit more fleshed out decoration. Yeah, we got more like dragons in the lava. We had the ones that were spitting out fireballs. I think we do have a little bit more decoration on these structures. The lava goes out a little bit further. Goes out to there. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got these little rotating orb things now. RobTop's really making some progress here. It only took 14 iterations and some change to get here. Nice work, Rob. Lucky number 15 this time. You're kind of killing me, Rob, with these this lack of star positions. But credit where credit's due. Looks very nice. Oh, he finally layered that spiral thing behind the guy spitting out the fireball. Got some more chains. Got some more lasers. Oh, we've decorated these platforms now. Okay, okay, okay. All right, yeah, RobTop's really making some progress towards the drop, which makes me hopeful that we might see some spider gameplay soon. Sweet 16 on this one. Show me what you got, Rob. Oh, yep, we got some more structuring there. Platforms go down more lava. Yes, yeah, there's a lot more air deco now. More lasers, more fireballs, more dragons. This platform looks wrong to me. I think that this platform in the final level has this style instead of this style, because this looks very strange to me. Oh, and he finally did those ones, the platforms with the build-up. Okay, okay. Let's freaking go, Rob. Rise 017. Feel good about this one. Feel like we might get some spider gameplay in this one. Rob's really been cooking the last couple levels. I'm proud of him. And knowing him, the real-time gap between these levels was probably only like a year or two. Just kidding. This was 2.1 before updates took over half a decade. That platform still looks weird. Oh, no spider gameplay. Wah, wah. Alright, Rise 018. The Rise franchise is officially a legal adult. Do with that information what you will. There's some deco around the spider portal now that I don't think was there before. Really gotta start picking up the pace of this gameplay, though. Number 19. That hold to dash thing still doesn't work. I wonder when that's gonna get fixed. The laser colors are also tweaked now. They're not as bright. I noticed that before. They were sort of like red and white, but now they're much more yellow-orange-ish, which is very nice. And spider portal is the spider portal. Alright, Rise 020, and we have a start pause now. We are in the double digits officially, and we don't have to play the entire level every time now. Seems like even RobTop got sick of it after a while. Or that could just mean that the first part of the level is officially completely done now. Void background. I suppose that's cool. Really the only difference that I noticed. We got Rise.
21.
And we have another start pause, I think. I feel like this one's further forward than the last one. We can see this part looks basically finished, except for the fact that I swear to God that platform is a different style. Alright, this is Rise 026. No, I did not cut out a bunch of levels because they were boring or anything. That's just what was in the save file. I don't know why those ones specifically are gone. I don't know why RobTop chose to delete like 3 or 4 of the levels out of like the 60 he made. That's not Fingerdash. Oh! What the hell? Okay. Not only do we have spider gameplay, we have a damn lot of it, and it's like fully decorated. Well, not fully, but it's very decorated. It's not nearly as much of a shell as the previous parts were before, and it's still going. We had some of the ship, not a whole lot, but we've got like all the robot gameplay. Okay, we got the wave portal, but no gameplay. I'm gonna have a heart attack. What the hell happened in between these 4 levels, RobTop? Did you have to delete the most crucial ones? Oh my god, we have the second spider now. Dude. Oh, that's interesting. So Fingerdash was gonna... Maybe Fingerdash was gonna originally end on the ground? Or at least go back down to the ground? Because in the actual level, you never go back down there. Okay, that's a lot to process. Let's ruminate on that a little bit and continue. All right, number 27 starts us off in the ship part with a fair amount of decoration, actually. Oh, we got the fireballs. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's very cool. RobTop, you have really picked up the pace here. It must have been like late 2016, and you were like, oh man, I want to get this update out by like the end of the year. It must have been like November, and he was like, I should probably start building the level. All right, number 28 starts us off in the ship again. We've got some track-looking decorations that I guess the middle is supposed to sit on, like, as the middle is like the rotating point. There you can also see a little glow up there where the coin is going to be. Yeah, a little glow up here where the coin's going to be, followed by a lack of ground entering the robot part. I think this level might just be impossible to beat without cheating. Yeah, what the hell, RobTop? Actually, I could fly over it, but that's lame, and I don't care. Okay, bro, never mind. Okay, number 29 starts us all the way back at the beginning, which is interesting. Huh, maybe that platform isn't out of place. I guess it just looked weird because it didn't have the grass texture on it. Oh, we got some ground, and we've got our basic tile set here. The colors are wrong still. But RobTop's got a thought churning in his brain. No extra gameplay added, though. So... Alright, RobTop, I'm liking it. I kind of like how the robot area looks with the dark red bricks, honestly. Big 30, and what was that? Was that some decoration I see? Well, the star post starts us right here, so all we get to see is this. Unless we go into the editor. We can see sort of a little baseline going on here. No slopes or anything, and it's very samey looking. Got an idea for the tile set here, and nothing is different about the robot, I think. So, yeah, not bad. 31 starts us again at the very beginning, so that's curious. Spider part looks... never mind, maybe it's the same. That fireball fly seems a bit tight. I feel like that was nerfed by the end. Oh, now we get to get oh. Well, I was gonna say we were gonna get a full look at that part, but... Alright. Okay, as I was saying, we can get a closer look at the little block deco thing that was going on here. Got some lava. Got a lot of the same exact tile. And we got some decoration going on here. The spider part's much more decorated now. And that looks like that's it. Very nice. I'm liking where your head's at, Rob. 32, oh boy, we're starting from the very beginning. Ah, the wave, looking beautiful as ever, I see. Oh, we got some mini-wave gameplay, and we've got some empty space for the UFO. Alright, visual progress is being made. 33, we're starting at the spider, so I wonder if anything was changed around here, or if RobTop just... kind of wanted to play from here. I've noticed the middle things of these fire bars are still black, and I think in the final level they're white. Oh crap! RobTop finally placed the slopes down. Oh wait, we've got some gameplay for the ending now. Nice, okay. So we've officially got almost all of the like raw gameplay for the level built. Big 34 on the clock, tick-tock. Oh, wait, we got some circles there. The colors are changed on these things. RobTop, you know, based on how slowly decoration seems to appear on these parts, I get the vibes that RobTop isn't a huge fan of decorating levels. Because I don't know, like, sometimes there'll be a long period of time without any new gameplay, but that's because he's decorating previous parts. But then when new gameplay appears, it's like an entire part all in one go. But decoration takes like 9 million parts to finally fill in. No shade though, Rob. Love you. 35 starts us off in the ship portal, so that's curious. Oh, big ol' arrows are now present. That is seemingly the only change. That's fine. I believe in big arrow supremacy. 36, we are still in the ship part, which, by the way, I don't actually know if I picked up on it in the last one, if it was there, but holy crap, this part is so much more fleshed out. The structures are all filled in. There's a lot of decoration. Things are moving. These firebar middle things have changed. There's these moving sticks at the bottom. I don't even know if those are in the final level. Do those move? I don't know. That ship part looks like it's basically done, though. I think I was so busy focusing on the big arrows in the last one that I completely forgot that, like, this ship part is, like, done. I got scared. I dipped in the lava for a second. Good thing it's RobTop and he didn't put any collision down there yet. 37 also has us in the ship. And I think, yeah, now the big arrows, they faded across instead of just constantly being there, which I think is a neat effect. I think they're also smaller. And that is all. 38, we are still in the ship part. RobTop, I think you have basically shown that you're, like, done. Oh, there were some more colors at the end there. There's some nice colored pulses and changes going on. Oh my. Okay, so RobTop was going through a phase here. Very interesting. I suck at this game. Yeah, so RobTop was experimenting with making the wave part covered in purple goop. Very oh no. Oh god, it bled over into the spider part. RobTop, what did you do? Alright, well, let us never forget that Rise 038 is the poison goop world. I'm serious, don't forget that. It's gonna come back later. So this is 39, and all of a sudden we have most of the robot decoration. Okay, well, not most, but there's a lot at the very start there. And very cool looking. It is very interesting seeing this level sort of just piece itself together. Rise 40, 040. Still in the robot. These guys have heads now. They didn't in the last one. And I think that's the only change. Huh. Rise 41, we're all the way back at the very start, which is super cool and awesome. Hold on, does hold to dash work yet? I need to figure this out. No, hold to dash is not a thing yet. Sadly. Okay, this part is still red. We haven't gotten our gray bricks yet. Our gray bricks in Geometry Dash. Oh god, the wave has coins now. Coin counter doesn't work and there's a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of coins. Wait, do we have the impossible wall? We do! And I'm just built differently, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if this is the version that was leaked in GD World, but if it's not, we're very close to that version, because it has the impossible wall, which is very cool. Very nice, RobTop. Too bad I'm just built differently. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to do that click in this video. Rise 042 is gonna be starting us in the spider. I am very curious to see if the impossible wall is still there on this version. I don't know. Coins are still a bit, oh! Dude, I'm just built different. Okay, cool. So I'm not actually sure which one of these versions specifically was leaked in GD World, but it's one of these probably. Also, sorry guys, I had to go do something, but I came back. It's not that much later. Rise 43 starts us at the very start again, but that's actually fine, because there was something in Rise 41 I noticed that I want to see if it's still a thing here, and if it is, I want to see if I can exploit it. Okay. Yeah, that. There's supposed to be a laser there, so you can't jump over that. I thought I noticed that. That was one thing where I was like, I really think there's supposed to be something there. Oh man, can we hit it a third time in a row? Nope. Rise 44. Oh, we have this thing is gold now instead of being a little black box with an outline. Well, this level gives us another chance. Oh, and the counter actually works now. Oh, wait, there's no... Oh. Wait, hold on, the black wall is gone. Or the block wall. Oh, okay. So the counter does work, but if you miss a coin, nothing happens yet. Whoops. Rise 45. Let's see. Oh, okay, so now something happens if you miss coins. Okay. So if you get the coins, you know, the big coin is there, but if you don't, the coin's just not there. So there's no animations yet, because when I got all the coins, you saw that the thing behind the coin kind of just popped into existence. Alright, Rise 46, we are in the last 10 Fingerdash Betas here. Since the impossible wall is gone, these, I don't know. I almost want to say these must be after GD World, or at least after GD World was done being made. I don't know when GD World was made, but it was released in December, so I want to say these must have been made sometime in the last like couple months before 2.1. All right, Rise 47 starts us off at the very start again, so let's keep our eyes peeled. Still no portals or anything to prevent you from holding dash orbs like forever. Yeah, we can hold that as long as we want. Oh my god, why am I so bad at video games? I'm gonna make the decision to try and miss a coin to see what happens. Oh. Well, there's no out of 10 now, it's just a number. Okay. Alright, I mean, the clock is kind of ticking, RobTop. After this, there's only 8 more betas, so... And you haven't even decorated the ending part yet. Alright, this level is called Backgrounds Test 2. I'm sure you can tell why. This background does not fit as well, in my opinion, but it's neat. I have to assume, based on the level name, that this was literally, I don't know, I guess he just chose to use his Fingerdash work in progress to test out other 2.1 backgrounds. Alright, so this level is called Anim Test Area 01. Presumably this was made with the sole purpose of testing out all of these various animated blocks. That is just my guess. He also placed some of them behind other objects. Maybe he was testing out layering. Disregarding its intended purpose, we're here to see if there's any actual differences in the level, which I kind of doubt, given that seems like this was not really meant to be any progress on the level. It seems like Fingerdash just kind of happened to be in the right place in the right time to be tested and experimented upon. Here we have Backgrounds Test 3. You can see the background is different along with that mysterious cheese structure at the start of the level. Just like with the last one, I have a feeling that actually nothing will be different here. But we're gonna play and find out. Welcome back. This is Rise 052, so we're back to the good old classic naming scheme. We're starting all the way back here, which I'm not really sure why. RobTop didn't add any background pulses or anything to the spiders, so I see basically 0 differences. Oh, he added spikes there, and he added like lava in the robot part, underneath the 2 circling dragon things. Oh, and the coin thing is why are we starting all the way back here if all the differences are in the other half of the level? What the hell? Yeah, like, right under here, he added, spikes. Oh, he added the little beams. Still no coin animation. Oh, this part is much more well done now. There's spikes and stuff. Oh, okay, the UFO part is here already. It's, like, completely decorated, and it's also mini. RobTop, you can't just dump all of this on me at once, bro. Okay, well, I guess the level just jumped from being like 70% done to like 95. So every other part that was like partially decorated before is now like fully decorated. Rise 053 starts us right at the end of the spider part. I see no differences in the ship, but there's some weird don't fade shenanigans going on the edge of my screen. Oh, there's very obvious glow at the top and bottom of the wave now. But yeah, man, I can't believe it. RobTop just, like, finished this entire part now. This level really is having a great time with the don't fade on the side. RobTop must have just, like, added all the glow in the last version and forgot to, like... or something like that, and he like forgot to turn on the don't fade on the blocks or something. Alright, so we're skipping from Rise 53 to Rise 55 now. No clue what happened in Rise 54, but knowing RobTop, the last time he skipped levels, I'm sure that, oh wow, would you look at that, a massive change happened. So the robot now has its gray color scheme that we see in the final level. It's like if you like were playing Minecraft beta 1.7.3, then like went to sleep, woke up the next day, and all of a sudden the warden is in the game. I feel like we're skipping over crucial Fingerdash history here, RobTop. Okay. I did notice the lava from the robot is still like permanently black, and so are these bricks. Seems like RobTop changed up the colors of the robot part, but forgot to change them back. So we have a very interesting thing. Let's call it petrified Fingerdash because it's white, like petrified wood. Alright, this is Rise 059. The wave has noticeable glow, and the block designs and stuff pulse, which is very cool. Oh, and now the coin has an animation. If you miss the coins, those beams in the wave are turned green now instead of purple. The block design here was redone, and honestly, we have a very complete looking level. So that's yeah, we've jumped a lot of progress in the last couple levels. So very nice. And last but not least, here we have it. This level is called Fingerdash Test. So the first level so far that it has the word Fingerdash in the name. And all of our final bug fixes are here. The portals after the dash rows prevent you from dashing too long. The layering issues are fixed there. And a laser was added here so you can't jump over the yellow pad now. Got more background pulses in the spider, as well as the ship. We got some nice background gradients going on. Robot looks great. Its color scheme is fully fleshed out. Got the pulses and the glow. It changes colors nicely. The wave, as mentioned before, has all of its necessary glow. The coins all look great, and it works properly. This spider part, again, fully fleshed out. No color issues. Got lots of glow. All of it pulses with the music. Feels very nice. And the final cube part, oh my god. This level, I don't know, man. This level looks so nice. I'm sorry. Like, I know that pixel blocks are great and all, but honestly, I think Fingerdash is still my favorite level visually out of the RobTop levels. And here we are, Fingerdash. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. These levels were mentioned in a video by Sdslayer about a bunch of lost beta versions of RobTop levels, which I will leave a link to in the description. It's a very good video. He talks about other levels as well, like Time Machine and Cycles and Hexagon Force. They all have very interesting histories, but Fingerdash obviously had a million betas, whereas all the other ones had like 1 or 2. I asked Sdslayer for the levels, and after a lot of nagging, he finally gave me them, which is why I was able to make this video for you guys. I actually wanted to make this video back in December, but then 2.2 came out, and I figured nobody would really care about Fingerdash, because Dash exists. But I think things have cooled down a little bit. 2.2's been out for like 6 months now, so I figured go back to where it all started for me. Fingerdash. Such a beautiful level. Godspeed, Fingerdash. Now, because I did nag at Sdslayer to give me all of the levels, I actually did go out of my way back in December to upload them on an account called Fingerdash Beta, because Fingerdash Betas is taken by a green name. So the account is called Fingerdash Beta. It has 12 stars and 3 coins, meaning that I got this account and then I beat Fingerdash on it and nothing else. And I've uploaded every level I played here today for your viewing pleasure. People have actually found these levels already. I don't think they know that it's related to me though, so now you do. Feel free to look around these levels. They're all free copy, I think. But yeah, feel free to look around them. If there's anything interesting you found in any of them, you know, leave a comment. I would love to hear, because I just played them. I didn't actually look in the editor for any of them. And yeah, RobTop's save file actually had more levels that were leaked that were completely unrelated to Fingerdash. So if you'd ever like me to go through some of those in a future video, I'd be very down to. So let me know if you guys would want to see that. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. And what Rise level was the Poison Goop World, huh? Which one? Which one? Oh, time's up. You ran out of time. I bet you forgot. Well, I think you gotta subscribe now. I think that's what that means now. Sorry, told you it was gonna come back. Anyways, such Excel channels including Village, Zand if she was based, Invdu, Gamer Eggfolk, Manager Magalore, and Quality History 47. Thank you guys for all support. It means 10 million Fingerdashes to me. And yeah, the account name is Fingerdash Beta, all one word. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video.